Careful, Quinn. Don't die by falling over.
Didn't you hear me, Four Eyes?
4's a big number for you. I bet you don't even know how many fingers I'm holding up right now.
You level 1 piece of trash? When are you going to learn that you don't belong in this world?
What's going on?
Are they really fighting on the last day of school?
I guess I'll have to teach you again. Take this!
Shit! God!
And stay down.
Are you okay?
I've had worse, but
Why are you talking to that loser? Don't you know he has no ability?
Oh, God. Thanks for warning me.
That's what friends are for.
damn it, not again. I will not miss high school.
I can't believe that was my last day of school. I can't believe it's my last day at home.
Although, I guess it was never really my home. The government provided this apartment to me when my parents died, since I had no other living relatives, and tomorrow I have to leave for mandatory military duty. And that means it's my last day of any kind of freedom. It may be my last chance to crack my secret project. Let's get to it then. All right, test number 112. I've tried cutting and burning this thing. Maybe I need to try this hydrochloric acid. So far, no reaction. Even when adding the rest of the acid... Damn it! I thought for sure this one would work. Test 112. Failure. Why did Mom and Dad even leave me this stupid book anyway?
And although the peace treaty with the Dalkey race has entered its 6th year, officials say that tensions are rising once more. And there are rumors that the Dalkey are preparing for another invasion. We must remain vigilant and prepare for the worst.
I wasn't born when the Dalkey first came to Earth 30 years ago.
They're just like us.
If you don't count the better technology and bulletproof scales. They wanted to enslave us and steal our resources. So then every able-bodied man and woman was drafted to the war effort, including my parents. But nothing was able to stop the slaughter. Until individuals with incredible powers stepped out of the shadows in our time of need. They completely turned the tide of the war. The originals, as they came to be called, shared their gifts with the rest of humanity and wrote the first ability books. 5 years ago, after almost a decade of the stalemate, the humans and the Dalkey finally signed a peace treaty. I remember feeling like we had a real future for the first time ever. That was when the government began to restrict access to powerful ability books. Now the government and the rich completely control the strongest abilities. Everyone else is left with scraps. The only way to get an ability without a book is to be a descendant of an original. When my parents died in the war, somebody from the government came and gave me this book. It's my only inheritance. I always hoped it was some sort of ability book, but I've never been able to open it. Gah! Now I'm leaving for military academy tomorrow, and I'll never find out what was in there. Why is the world so unfair? Come on, let me just get one thing right today. Ah! Why does the universe hate me? How the hell am I going to get new glasses by tomorrow? Yow! Can this day get any worse? Huh? The lock's broken? But how?
Was it the blood?
What the? What's happening? Wait, I don't!
Congratulations, you have accepted the vow.
What happened? Is it already morning? And why does my head hurt so much? What? But how? I've needed glasses my whole life. Why am I... Did I grow? I wonder if it was because of the book. The book! Where the hell's the book? My socks go missing all the time. Maybe this is a similar scenario. Ugh, that's stupid. We're talking about a book, not a pair of socks. Huh? Wait a minute. Could it have turned to ash after the book activated for me or something? And then I heard something right before everything went dark.
User Quintalin. Race human. Level 1. Experience 0 out 100. Health 10.
Whoa, what the hell is this? It's like those old video games that people used to play. I wonder if I just... Whoa! I didn't even need to touch it. The system just knew what I wanted. Damn, there's nothing here yet. Hey, a shop tab. Never mind. Man, can I do anything? Wait, a quest tab? That's new. All right, let's see what we got here.
New daily quest. Reach level 10. New daily quest. Drink 2 liters of water. Reward 5 EXP.
This is so weird. I've never heard of an ability book that disintegrates like this, or one that grants the user an interface like this.
Drink 2 liters of water.
Only one thing is certain. Woohoo! I got an ability! The first thing I need to do now is figure out what that ability is, though. It's gotta be more than just correcting my eyesight. That would be the worst ability ever. Let's see what this system can do. Water? Air? Fire? Electricity?
Telekinesis?
Please? Damn it. What could my ability possibly be? Maybe if I complete that daily quest, I might get more information.
Daily quest. Drink 2 liters of water. Reward 5 EXP.
2 liters of water. No problem. Human body is only able to absorb 1 ability book. If I complete enough quests, maybe I'll finally know what my ability is. Damn, my belly feels like it's gonna burst.
Daily quest completed. Reward 5 XP. Experience 5 at 100.
That quest was easy enough, and I feel stronger already. This really is like a video game.
Quintalin! Open this door immediately!
Oh shit, I totally forgot. I'm supposed to leave for military school today. I've got to clean up this mess. I don't want anyone to know about my ability until I understand it better myself.
Talon, open the door right this minute!
Just a second. Coming!
Sorry about that.
Time's up!
Gah!
Lateness will not be tolerated at the Academy, and neither will backtalk. The bus has been waiting outside for over 10 minutes. It's time for you to head to military school.
Did I stutter, Cadet? Get your ass on that buzz now.
Yes, sir! Even though the war with the Dalki is in a ceasefire for now, everyone knows it won't last forever. That's why every eligible individual, after they turn 16, has to attend mandatory military training at the Academy for at least 2 years. And today's the first day of school.
That's all you're bringing, Cadets?
It's all I have.
Warning.
Ugh!
Warning. Direct sunlight detected. All stats reduced by 50%.
What was that?
Nothing, sorry. What the hell is going on?
New daily quest. Avoid direct sunlight for 8 hours. Reward 5 XP.
What kind of system is this?
Hurry it up! We don't have all day.
The Academy is gonna eat you alive if you always walk this slow.
Coming! That new daily quest is way easier. All I have to do is get 8 hours of sleep every night. After 20 nights, I'll have enough experience to level up. That's better.
Direct sunlight no longer detected. Stats restored to 100%.
All right, Cadets, that was the last pickup. Next stop, the Academy.
All right, Cadets, listen up. We have a long ride ahead of us, and I don't want to hear so much as a peep from any of you.
so sit down and shut up.
This guy sure is a charmer. I've never been this far away from home before. The war with the Dalki is over for now, but humanity is still a long way from fully recovering. Might as well try to get some sleep.
Warning, airborne substance detected.
What the?
Substance identified. Knockout gas resistance +1.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? Looks like somebody was able to resist the knockout gas.
Sergeant, what is this?
Well, Talman. Looks like you're tougher than I gave you credit for. Still, we can't have you learning the Academy's top secret location.
Wait, no, please!
Sorry, Did. But rules are rules.
Warning, vision obscured.
Now just sit tight. You don't want to find out what happens if you remove that bag. Just a few hours to go.
6 hours later.
System reinitializing. System online.
Wakey, cadet.
What?
Get the hell up, Talman. The other new students are already outside. Now, cadet.
Yes, sir. I wonder how long I was asleep for.
No way, this is incredible!
During the Dalki War, humanity needed to make huge leaps in technological advancement in order to stay in the fight. Of course, a lot of those advances came from salvaged Dalki tech, so the military keeps it all for themselves.
Attention! Pay close attention, cadets, because I'm only going to say this once.
Huh?
On your wrists, you will notice that you've been given a watch.
When did they put this on me?
That wristwatch is now your lifeline. It will identify you as a student on this military base. It also allows you to access certain areas and pay for meals, among other things. Perhaps the most useful feature, though, is that it will always display your current power level. Once you're assigned one, of course.
Damn it. I thought things might change here at the Academy, that not everything would revolve around power levels and status. But it looks like things aren't going to get any easier for a level 1 like me.
With that, we will immediately begin the power level assessment.
Already? But I haven't even figured out what my new ability is yet.
You will each be called forward in groups of 5. Good luck.
I will now call forward the first group of cadets for their ability level assessments. When you hear your name called, please step on the teleportation pad and wait for transport.
Warning. Direct sunlight detected. All stats reduced by 50%.
Not this again. My system told me that my strength, agility, and stamina were all 10. I don't know what that means, but reducing it by 50% doesn't feel great. I feel like I could keel over at any moment, and I'm so thirsty. Damn it, if this test is outdoors in the sunlight, there's no way I'll stand a chance. And then I'll be stuck as a level 1. When ability books were first introduced to humanity by the originals, people quickly realized that not all ability books were created equal. That's why the power level system was created. There are 8 levels of power, with 1 being the weakest and 8 being the strongest. The truly powerful abilities, from levels 6 to 8, are reserved for giant corporations and the military. All are kept under strict lock and key. Weaker books, those granting power from levels 1 through 5, are available to the general public, but they're typically extremely expensive. Growing up, I didn't have any family members to support me, let alone buy me something luxurious like my own ability book. I always suspected that the book my parents left me was an ability book, but I was never able to open it before yesterday. The only other way to get an ability is to be descended from the originals. Then you don't need a book at all because the power is passed down. People say that some original bloodlines have powers that go beyond level 8, but it's hard to say if that's true since it's never been shared with the public.
All right, cadets, the first jump can be a little disorienting, so brace yourselves. You are clear to transport.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Whoa, it's so bright!
What's happening?
All right, let's see. Who do we have next?
I need to figure out what my ability is, and fast, before— Hey man, are you okay? Huh? Do you need me to call someone for help? Who the hell is this guy? He's way too confident. He looks like the kind of person I'd avoid at all costs back at my school. It's okay, I'm just nervous. About the testing. Well, don't be. If anyone messes with you, come ask me for help. What's this guy's deal? People usually aren't this friendly to me. The name's Vorden, by the way. Vorden Blade. I want to hate this guy, but it's kind of hard to do so when he's being this nice. I'm Quinn Talon. A pleasure to meet you, Quinn.
Warning. Ability use detected.
What the hell is this?
Ability use rejected.
And why won't this guy let go of my hand?
Warning. Ability use detected. Ability use rejected.
This Vorden guy is trying to use his ability on me?
Warning. Ability use detected. Ability use rejected.
What's your deal? You. What is your ability? I don't have an ability. Oh, that makes sense. I thought for a second that— never mind. Something is off about this guy.
Quinn Talon, Vorden Blade, stop yapping and get your asses over here now.
All right then, let's do this.
All right, who else is in this batch? Peter Chuck, Layla Munro, Aaron Haley. Please join the other cadets on the transportation pad. Your test is about to begin.
I wonder what the ability score assessment is going to be like.
Stand by for transport.
Wonder what the other three in our group are like. This guy looks even more nervous than I am. He seems harmless enough, though. That bow isn't something you see every day. Is it possible she's one of the Pures? The mysterious clan who uses weapons instead of abilities. I've only heard stories about them. And then there's her. She seems cold as ice. I wouldn't even know how to approach someone like that. Hey there! The name's Vorden Blade. And you are? Come on, don't be like that.
Big mistake.
Huh? So cold.
Knock it off. If you two have so much energy, save it for the test. On my mark, get these troublemakers out of my sights.
Damn, I could have lost my arm there. Yeah, well, you can't just go around grabbing people without their permission. If she wasn't a pretty girl, I would have wiped the floor with her.
Now.
What the hell?
Good afternoon, cadets. My name is Jane, and I'll be in charge of administering your assessments today. Once your tests have been completed, your watches will update with your new scores. Until then, you've all been given a score of 1. Don't worry, for most of you, it's just temporary. Now, let's see, who do we have first? Peter Chuck, please step forwards.
I wonder what this guy can do. He seems more helpless than me.
Peter, would you please tell me what your ability is?
I don't have an ability.
So that's why he's so nervous. That means he's probably an orphan too. Just like me.
You have no reason to be ashamed, cadet. Send me a book, please.
Huh?
Now chin up. I have something for you.
No way!
This is an Earth ability book.
You're seriously just giving me this ability book for free?
Of course, cadet. We can't have you running around defenseless, can we?
I can't believe it! This is the best day of my life!
Please study the book on your own time. When you've learned to use it, you can come back and retake this test. Until then, I'm designating you as a level 1 officially.
I understand, ma'am. Can you believe it? I got my own ability. Nice. I have a feeling my whole life is about to turn around.
Right.
All right, let's continue with the assessments. Up next we have Quinn Talon. Please step forward.
Shit, there's no getting out of this. But I still don't know what my ability is.
So, cadet, What is your ability?
This whole thing is ridiculous. They have my file. They know I don't have an ability. Every powerless student gets an ability when they arrive at military school, but it's always the same one, a low-level Earth ability book. This may seem generous, but it's not. Its real purpose is to make students who had never had an ability feel indebted to the military. But I have a bigger problem right now. She's going to offer me the ability book, but I already have one. Even if I don't know what my powers are yet, it'll still block me from learning a new ability.
Well, Cadet, what is your ability?
I don't have one.
That's perfectly all right. We have another Earth ability book just for you.
Unable to learn ability.
What the?
Convert ability book into 10 XP.
If I take this book and convert it to experience points, people will start asking questions about why I don't have the Earth ability. So that means... I'm sorry, but I don't want it.
Nobody rejects an ability book? What's this guy's deal?
I don't know, but something tells me there's more than meets the eye with him.
Give me one moment. I'm sorry. We have a student who has turned down an ability book. How should I proceed?
Administer the test.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how long you can survive in this cruel world, Quintalon.
Very well, Cadet. Please, follow me.
The only reason they want me to take the test is to make me feel humiliated and small. They're probably hoping that the embarrassment will make me go crawling back to them and beg for that Earth book.
Please destroy the targets in front of you as quickly as you can. The test will begin. Now!
Shit, I can't see a thing. Must be because of the sunlight, but I can't just give up.
What is your game, Quintalon?
1 down, 3 to go.
Pathetic.
Why didn't you just take the book like me?
Just 1 more. Done.
Final time is 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Bring in the strength test.
You mean it isn't over?
I'm afraid not. This next test is simple. Hit the drum.
All right, here goes nothing.
Strength 5. All right, the agility test now. This is the final test. Dodge the projectiles.
But...
Begin!
Warning, projectiles approaching.
Ah! Gah! Oof, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, God!
Someone that useless doesn't belong here.
Agility 5. As expected, without an ability, your power level is officially a 1.
At least that's over.
Up next, we have Layla Monroe. Please step into the ring.
Wait, her bow. Nice going. You've got guts. I don't know why I didn't notice it before. She has a beast weapon. When the human race was first attacked by the Dalki, we had to work fast to adapt their technology, including their ability to travel to other planets. Those far-off worlds are often infested with alien monsters, and the bones of those beasts can be crafted into legendary beast weapons. To think that someone my age has already fought on another world.
Diamondback.
The test will begin now. 2 seconds. Very impressive, Cadet Munro.
That's a cool combo. Telekinesis isn't too strong of an ability on its own, so she's using it with the bow. It won't do her much good on the strength test, though.
Strength 8. Final test. Begin!
Interesting. Her telekinesis couldn't stop the projectiles. She might have succeeded if they weren't made of light, but I guess the school doesn't care how or why she failed. How short-sighted.
Cadet Munro, you have been given an ability level of 2.
I guess her telekinesis proves she can't be part of Pure because they hate abilities. But I still wonder where on earth she got a beast weapon.
2? This is bullshit. Grrr.
Next cadet, Aaron Healy. Ready? Begin.
Still think you could take her? Just wait for my turn. This Vorden guy sure is cocky.
Now for the strength test. Begin. Incredible! Strength 50. That might be a new cadet record.
No wonder she's so confident.
This next test is designed to measure your agility, so please don't use your ability to simply block the incoming projectiles.
Wow, even without using her power, she's still formidable.
Test is complete. I am pleased to award you with an ability level of 5. Finally, Vorden Blade, please step into the ring.
Time to show you what I've got.
Is there any way this idiot is actually strong?
Begin.
You also have the ice ability? See, I told you I was strong.
Just what is Vorden's ability anyway? In the test, he used the ice ability just like Aaron. But earlier, when he shook my hand, my system said that he was trying to use his ability on me. And then, he went out of his way to grab Aaron. That's it. Hey Vorden, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Your ability. Can you copy other people's abilities?
You catch on quick, Talon. I like that about you.
But I've never heard of an ability book like that. Which must mean, are you an original? Whoa, I've never met an original before. He belongs to a family that chose not to share their abilities. That means there's no guessing what his true power level could be.
Gather around, cadets. Now that the assessment has concluded, you will now be transported back to the academy for your welcome tour. Best of luck, and remember, the military is so happy to have you!
Damn it, not this again.
I'll never get used to that.
Good afternoon, cadets. My name is Dell. I'll be your tour guide today. Please, follow me this way.
Come on, let's stick together, buddy.
Why does this level 5 want to be friends with a level 1 like me?
Come on, don't delay. We got a lot to get through and precious little time.
Direct sunlight no longer detected. Stats returned to normal levels.
Thank God that's over.
Did you say something, Quinn?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just glad we're back inside.
Okay, cadets. Here we have the training gym. It is fully equipped to help you strengthen whatever abilities you may possess.
Bro, we could be lifting buddies.
Here's one of our basic classrooms. You'll be in one of these every day. We have all the standard classes you're used to, but also a bunch of specialized combat classes.
Yo, combat classes sound sick, right?
Sure.
Now follow me to my favorite stop on this tour. The library.
This is incredible. With access to a library like this, I'm sure to find answers about my ability. All these books are for us? Can I start checking them out tonight?
Pick. Whoa there, cadet. Cool your jets. First-year students can only access the first floor. The second floor is for second-year students. Finally, the third floor is restricted. Only authorized military personnel can access the materials there. Don't worry, you'll be able to sink your teeth into the stacks before you know it. Everyone, please line up and register with the library system.
Excuse me, sir. I have a big favor to ask.
1 hour later.
And finally, we've arrived at the end of our tour. This is where you'll be living until you graduate.
Huh?
If you look at your wristwatches, you'll notice that they have been updated with your room assignments. Once you've gotten your bags from the bus and dropped them off in your room, feel free to explore the academy grounds. Classes will begin tomorrow morning.
Hey, Quinn! What room number did you get?
23.
No way! That's crazy! I got the same room number. Maybe fate really is bringing us together.
Yeah, maybe. I can't shake this guy, can I? That's just my luck, I guess.
Yes, sir. This batch has just been given their room assignments. There was something odd about one of the cadets. I thought you might be interested. It was Vorden Blade, sir, the new level 5. He pulled me aside and practically begged for the same room assignment as Quinn Talon, the level 1 kid who refused an ability. No, sir, I gave him the room. I know it's against protocol, but I figured you'd want to keep an eye on them both.
Quinn, finish unpacking already.
No one told you to wait for me.
Aw, come on, pal. We're roomies now. I can't leave my new best bro behind. And think of all the fun we're gonna have. Sure, it's a military academy, but it's also like a sleepaway camp. Everyone's our age, and there's no parents telling us what to do.
Okay, I don't know who you think you're fooling, but there's no way you actually want to be friends with me. You're a level 5 and I'm a level 1. You clearly want something from me. So go ahead and just say it.
Heh. I thought you were really cool during the test. Not because you got your ass kicked. That was funny. But when you turned down the ability book and when you figured out my ability, I thought, well, how do I say this? I thought, being this guy's friend would be a lot of fun.
He's serious. Fine. I've never had a roommate, so I can't promise I'll be good at it. Hell, I'm not sure I've ever had a friend. You might be signing up for more than you asked for.
I'm pretty sure you just admitted I'm your best friend. I'll do my best to be a good friend and a good roommate.
And I promise to be a good roommate and friend too. Peter Chuck, also assigned to room 23.
Same. 2 best friends.
I love the smell of books.
Nerd.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to come with me.
Ha! Okay, fair.
So what are those glowing spheres on all the tables?
Once again, public education has failed you. This is an isosphere. All you have to do is touch it like this.
Whoa!
Instant privacy. Sound can't escape the orb's energy field. It's a great way to study or chat without anyone listening in.
Yeah.
Also great for napping.
Hold this table for us. I'm going to go grab some books.
Sure thing, bud.
Finally, a chance to get some answers.
So, what's with all the books anyway? Are you looking for something in particular?
I wonder how much I should tell him. Vorden doesn't seem like the brightest guy in the world. But still, he seems to know a lot about abilities. I guess he'd have to, with that copycat ability of his.
I'm just trying to decide which ability to pursue. You know, since I refused the school's offer. Oh, right. To be honest, I was worried you might be one of those stuck-up pures who hate abilities. Turns out you just didn't want to be a dog to the military. Hell yeah.
Although there was one thing.
Huh?
Have you ever heard of an ability that gets weaker in sunlight?
Weaker in sunlight? Sounds like a vampire.
Vampire? Like in those old scary stories?
I'm only kidding. Everyone knows vampires aren't real. You should see the look on your face. But seriously, I've never heard of anything like that. Abilities are supposed to make you stronger, not weaker. Everyone knows that. Come on, Quinn. We've been here for hours. Let's go get something to eat.
You go on ahead. I just have to put these books in the return bin. Damn. I didn't find out anything today. That's okay, though. It was only the first day. I really hope the information I need isn't in a restricted section of the library. I guess I ought to join Vorden in the cafeteria. I wonder... Here we go. The truth about vampires. All right, let's see what truth you have for me. Chapter 1. Vampires are not just creatures of legend, but biological apex predators with a long and hidden history among humankind. Some are able to use suggestion and hypnosis to bend others to their will. Others are able to transform into bats and other creatures. But all vampires, no matter what, need to drink blood to survive. This is ridiculous. I'm wasting time. I don't even...
You have gained knowledge about your system.
What the hell?
10 XP received.
What? System?
Welcome to the beginning, Quinn Talon. Your thirst is only the start.